Okay, I think we're live. I wanted to show a deck that was gifted to me called thank you, Linda, called the Wonderful Zodiac Fortune Telling Cards. There are instructions inside. It's missing one little thing, but that's okay. We'll get to that later. And you can see on the left is a typical card. Not much art to look at unless you enjoy Harry Ingalls. And the box in the middle. And then that's the back of every card, which is kind of a nice Zodiac-like design. So let me get rid of this. Last time I did this, I lost the sound. So I'm see if I can keep it this time. And that's what's going to come at the end. We're going to try to use the cards the way the instructions tell us to and see how that goes. Of course, you wouldn't be limited to just doing it that way. You could do it however. So here we go. What I did was make about 10 little videos and piece them together to show 3 cards at a time so the words on all 4 sides are readable. Otherwise, this is kind of a hard deck to show. So here goes. I hope this works. Okay, I think I was able to unmute it, and as you can see, there's 3 cards. I'm turning them so that you can read. You might have to pause because some of the sentences or messages from Harry are a little long. He had a lot to say, I think. Then again, he was the mastermind known the world over. That's what it says on the box. Greatest fortune teller in the world. Wow. He's got some serious titles there. And as you can see, it's pretty much the same except the moon changes, but it doesn't really go through all the phases of the moon. Okay, I see it's working this time, so that's good. I don't really have much to say as I go because this would be really much too long if I read each one of them. And there is like an apology in there if you get a negative message, but to be quite honest, the majority of the messages there's nothing negative about them. There are a couple, 3 that I think I saw that were kind of downers. And 3 at a time means this takes a while to do. But if you're interested in this deck, I did look on YouTube and out on the interwebs, and I didn't find much about him or the deck really. I'm sure someone else has bought it. And of the 2 videos I found, I think I found 4 on YouTube. 2 of them are like shorts, so you don't see very much of anything. You know, like 30-second videos. And then one, she talks about it, so she's pretty good, I guess. I didn't get through it all. And then there's another one where 2 people in like a Zoom StreamYard kind of session, interview like thing. But they disappear and pop back and disappear, and I don't know, maybe Harry really is that powerful. But I didn't get much out of watching that, so I thought I would show them. So here they are for anyone interested. You know, it's a bit old school and a bit, what is the word, woo-woo? Or, I don't know, maybe this isn't woo-woo. So we're at 21, not much further to go. You can see clearly that one in the middle is yellow and the other 2 are stark white. I'm guessing that was deliberate, but maybe not. I suppose the easier thing to do would have been to retype the messages and just link to a text file, huh? But that's an interesting way of doing it, putting them around all 4 sides. I think I've seen other things done that way. I think there's a tarot on US Games that has like a paragraph below a tiny picture. Okay, here we come, the last group. I got to get ready to do whatever it is I'm supposed to do. So 28, 29, 30. You see a lucky number at the bottom. You also can do a wish answer at the top. You get a yes or no there inside that middle box area. And these are poker card size. They match exactly. So I think we're coming up on the end. I'm not sure what it does at the end, because I'm replaying a video. Oh, it goes back to the thumbnail. That's good. That gives me time to switch to the camera. Well done. And what you see here is I'm just putting a picture to have a little background. This is just Rubbermaid. But we're supposed to, if there was someone here with me, per the instructions, have them shuffle, which, most people don't really shuffle well. But you have them shuffle, and then they make 3 piles, or as the instruction calls these 3 decks. It's the same deck, but 3 piles of cards. And there aren't any spreads or anything like that. But what the 3 piles represent is this. So I made a little graphic for this. So the 3 piles represent past, present, future for that person. Not for me, but in this case it's for me. Or if you want it to be for you, it can be for you. So here we go. Let's turn them over. I don't know exactly the how-to of the turnover. Is it like this? Is it like this? I'm going to go with that. So the first one you put vertical and you read it off. You should use your own brains more. Okay, thanks, Harry. And then this one you put down horizontal. So I'll put that right underneath there. And that one says, a stranger who will turn into a good friend. So far these are good messages. And the third one, you put down vertical. And it says, a woman is coming between you and your beloved. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Life's going to get more interesting. So I'm going to go to my present. That was in the past. That's probably true at some point. You are good, but people misunderstand you. Boy, howdy, is that true. Let's see. Beware of a dark presence. Uh-oh. Oh boy. That's my presence. My present. Wow. Okay, Harry. Give it to us. Harry's got a little something here to say. A great future for you. Don't be disappointed. Well, that's good to hear after the dark presence. So now let's go to my future, even though that says future. That could be a little confusing. You will hear of a marriage shortly. Oh boy, there goes the children. And here we go, our horizontal message here in the future. Your wisdom will be more appreciated later. That's very true. And the last card is, you have or will receive money real soon. Yeah, like Social Security check. But anyway, Harry has spoken. And this is, if I can hold it up here, I better look at the box. And it's got Game of Life, Ingalls. You have to look around to find that it's Harry. Wonderful Zodiac Fortune Telling Cards. And all the rest it says there. And on the bottom it says 2020, but I'm pretty sure, I guess it would have been 2020. That's the side. That's the same side. That's the back. And I'm not sure what they paid for them a couple years ago. And it's a nice box. It's got that little fold over thing. But that was a quick look at the wonderful Zodiac Fortune Telling Cards. So with that, I will say peace.